Granny and Jimmy, y'all have been married for 60 years. That is long, and it's great. And I think your marriage and your relationship and everything that I have known about y'all in the 19 years that I've been alive can be summed up in this small moment that happened probably 11 or 12 years ago when we were in Dalton one summer. And Granny, you were pouring Jimmy's breakfast, which was Raisin Bran, and you had bought, the purple Raisin Bran box, and you poured the Raisin Bran. And then I watched as you picked out all of the raisins from the bowl. And me being that questioning child that I said, Granny, why don't you just buy the Raisin Bran without the raisins, because there's actually bran. And you just looked at me and you said it's a labor of love. And I had never really thought about that. But now, thinking about you guys being married for 60 years and all of the stuff that you've been through, especially in these last couple of years, a labor of love is what's gotten you through. And it's something that kind of sums up your relationship and sums up what I think of y'all's relationship. And so I just wanted to share that little moment with you because it's something that I've thought about a lot. And, it's something so insignificant, breakfast every morning. You don't have to think about it. It's, a daily routine. But for you guys, you've put your love into even the smallest parts of your lives. And I just think that's really cool. So that is a little moment for me. We've had several others. Granny and Jimmy, when you drove Story, Angus, and I back from Andy's wedding all the way to Georgia. We road tripped with you guys. I'm really not sure what y'all were thinking at that point, but we did it, we made it, and it was great. All of those times when Jimmy, you were still working and we used to come by the office, Granny would drop us off, come by the office. I remember one time, Jimmy, you had 3 computer screens and you were so impressed and you were showing them to us, and I remember that. I remember when you used to come home from lunch, and Granny, again, you cut off, we never wanted the crust on the bread, and so you'd always cut off the crust for us when you make grilled cheese in your little grilled cheese maker. And then one summer we came and you'd found crustless bread. It was awesome. And so you just made us sandwiches without the crusts. And Jimmy, I remember you'd come home from work and you'd go and sit in the library right off of the kitchen, and Story and Angus and I would come in and we'd start questioning you about the football games that were going on, who was playing, what was going on, all of that stuff, and you just would sit there patiently and you just talk to us. And you just talk us through. And then I remember on those Sunday mornings that we'd wake up and we'd all get in bed with you, and BC would bullet onto the bed as soon as we walked in, as soon as Holly set foot in the house. She was gone for the week. But I remember getting in bed with you guys and just fooling around and being in the bathroom while you were getting dressed and walking into your closets. You all, as grandparents, never really shut us out. You just let us kind of wander around, and I think that's really great, and we got to see your relationship in a very human and whole level. So I'm so excited, and I just can't believe that you guys have been married for 60 years. It's something that a lot of people in life aren't able to attain, and it's just amazing for me to be able to say that my grandparents have been married for 60 years. So this is a small way that we can show how excited we are for you and how much we want to celebrate with you. And I hope you'll enjoy watching all of these videos. So happy 60th anniversary. I love you all a lot.